We started way too close and my shirt need to be buttoned up. Like, get it together. Get it together. Get it. No. 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 Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How you doing? This is Shayna Renee. And you're watching Shayna Renee TV. Okay. So it is officially October. Today is October the 8th that I'm recording this. Yeah, so we're gonna kick right into it. Sidebar. Are any of you guys dressing up for Halloween? Because if y'all know, y'all can help me with some costume ideas. Like, I want to do costumes with my girls, like, to match. But then I want to do my own thing, because I don't remember the last time I dressed up. And I want to be cute. I told my sister I was like the oversaturated unicorn market, and I always love unicorns. But I'm going to go another route. No witch, no maid. I think I have an idea. But you guys send me some costume ideas, and also leave comments. Listen, guys, I read the comments. If you see, I read the comments. I like the comments. I respond back to the comments. Leave a comment. Leave a comment about the video. Leave a comment about what you would like to see more of, what you want to hear me talk about. I'm open. And there may be an idea, you know, I'm already about to do, but I just haven't gotten to it yet. But leave a comment below, like the video, and subscribe. Alright, let's cut the pleasantries. Let's get into this video. How to... I'm gonna have to fix this shirt. This is not working. This is not working. I'll be back. So hopefully that is a lot better, because I was way too zoomed in. And yeah, you guys gonna see. I had to change that shirt too. It was really cute, like the white on white with the, you know, the deep cranberry lip. Whatever color this is. What color is this? Oh snap. Copenhagen black. So today's video, darlings, is about dealing with negative energy. Disclaimer: there are times I've getting taken down by the negative spirit. That low vibration son of a gun. On YouTube, Shayna. But you make sure you come up. Make sure you bounce back. It's okay. It's not the end of the world if the negative spirit gets to you sometimes. This is my thing though. You make sure you bounce back. You make sure you take control over how you react, how you respond, or if you choose not to respond, that's even better. And how you move forward, dealing with that person or not. It makes a difference, because it still will affect you if you don't tell yourself, alright, that's what they on, let them be on that. I'm not going to stoop to their level. I know I can do better. Now, on this journey to self-love and understanding what self-love is and building a solid foundation with yourself, first and foremost, you will come across some circumstances where you come encounter with another person who is of a lower vibration, a very, very lower vibration than you operate on. And they will try their darnest to penetrate your sacred aura. That's how I want to use it. Because once they get to your aura and for someone to affect you, they've gone past your barrier. But and really spread that little nasty negative vibe towards you. So here's how you do. Number one, you have to recognize the situation. Because sometimes it's a little tricky. You don't see it happening and it sneaks through. And we're all guilty of letting this happen. Whether it be gossip, whether it be actually true, but it ain't none of our business. Yeah. Simple things. Yo, no, I ain't never really let nobody get to me like that. Or I couldn't have spotted when I let it happen. Yes, you can. I let it happen a lot. But that's the thing about growth. And it's not pointing fingers like, oh, yes, you did. You know you should have just stopped. No. It's a thing of growth. You're naive. Everyone doesn't know everything. The wise man knows he knows nothing at all. So when you're at the beginning stages of really identifying and looking back like, have I let that little spirit get to me? Was I a little bit too gullible and naive to let? We've all been there. You build up as you're leveling up and you're getting more knowledge of yourself, of what's around you. You become aware. Then you know better. But every now and again, even when we know better, some of us slip up. It's okay. So here we go. As you make this journey to self-love and you practice your affirmations, and other than your affirmations, you put those affirmations to action, you'll come across people who see, not necessarily acknowledge your growth, but see that you're doing something different, or you started to move different, you started to think different. And deep down inside, subconsciously, a lot of them are jealous that they aren't able to do that, or they're not doing it as they feel, quote unquote, as quick as you are, because no one knows your journey. No one knows how long it took you to get to the space that you are, or that ladder or that level that you're on right now, and you're going to continue to climb. People are really like crabs in a bucket. It's crazy. But I digress. Because not all the time when they're in that frame of mind, it comes from a negative place. A negative place. What the heck was that? Was I trying to speak another language? It doesn't always come from a negative place. They just don't know, you know, how to go about that. And we have to understand that. That's why... Damn, I lost my place. Because it's a lot of information that's coming to my mind. I'm trying to keep it all in order so I can get through this video. Some people really don't know how in their life, in their stage that they're in right now, they can level up. That's also one reason people stay stagnant, other than repeating the same thing over and over again, which is, you know, the formula for insanity. And it's like, okay, let's try something different. Okay. Something different will get you a different result. And if it doesn't, back to the drawing board. But I was going to say the first thing that was about to come out of my mouth was showing people how to level up. But you can't really do that. Like, you can if they come to you and ask you questions. Let them ask you questions first and let them get their whole idea out. I am guilty of that too. As soon as they say a Q word, I'll be like, oh yeah, because I remember when I was feeling like that. This is what I did. No. Not a this is what I did. Listen to the problem or the situation that they want you to help them with thoroughly, and then you can give suggestions. After you give a suggestion, you tell your story that's similar to theirs, but then go back to what they said. Because when you start talking about yourself, you get sidetracked. I actually do this to my best friend all the time, and I'm sorry. Like, she'll be talking about something, then like I'll relate to it, and then I like just ramble off into this other world, and I go back and I'm like, wait a minute, my bad, sis. Back to what you were saying. And but at least I correct myself too. But still, I'm sorry. I'll be doing that all the time. But listen thoroughly. But back to dealing with these people as a whole, because that's a different video. See, it's when I start to talk about one topic, because everything really connects with each other. It's just breaking it down slice by slice, and then piece by piece. I think pieces are bigger than morsels, or what way you have it, all the way down to the matter. You can always break something down, but it always leads into the bigger picture. Dealing with people with negative energy, real basic point is being solidified within yourself. Like, your foundation is so strong that whatever this person is saying on this lower frequency level than you are, it'll just bounce off. Like I said, sometimes it penetrates through, but most than likely when you kind of have a feeling, especially if you're someone who observes people, you kind of have a feeling that this so-called person, this person is on some so-called bull. You just start to watch for certain things when they talk. Like me, when I first meet people, I'm observant from the door. Some people take it as shy, some people take it as quiet. I've been shy and quiet, you know, in my younger years. I'm way past that. I now use that as a mechanism to read people, because the deeper that I'm getting into what my gift is that I can use in this life, but it's for, you know, not another life, what do we call it, other dimensions, there we go. I'm starting to tap into it, and me and observing people, and I hate when I do that. Me observing people and knowing what's going on with the person, but just needing them to explain it, whatever. I'm rambling again, here we go. But you can use that to kind of see when someone is on some bull crap. Some people hide it very well. Some people are masters at just being negative, whether they like it or not, to the point that they really don't know when they're like doing it. So when you as a friend are coming to them like, hey, you're being negative, but not saying it like that, but like, hey, you know, one day, you know, you were good to talk to, and then the next it was just another flip. What's going on? You want to talk? You as their friend can come to them like that. But if y'all not friends and y'all don't really know each other, sometimes you just gotta be like, I'm gonna move this way. Just move away from them. Just move away from them. Physically, spiritually, move away from them. And now I get it. Sometimes these negative people live in the same house as you. It happens. It happens. Maybe they're not negative people, but they're in a to do a video. Just don't deal with it. That's the best thing I really can say about not getting dragged down by someone else's negative frequency or negative vibe. Just separate yourself from it. When you notice it in a situation, you can walk away. It's okay. If you live with it, that's a little more difficult. That's when you have to stand your ground and your strong foundation of, this is me, this is who I am, and I'm not going to let anyone tamper with it. And yeah, they will work your last living breathing, vibrating nerve. But you can take it. You can take it. And if you slip and fall, make a quick recovery. As soon to be like, oh, I let it get to me. Snap out of it. Get back to you. No, this is not what I protrude. This is not what I want coming from me. This is not what I want in my space. This is not what I want bursting back out into the universe. Let's pull it in, get rid of it, disperse negative energy, and let's keep it rocking with what we've been rocking with. Talk to yourself in your head, okay? In your head. Don't say it out loud, guys, okay? You may scare people. I used to scare people. And I realized how you do it. I'm just like, bitch, if you answer yourself, they're gonna go call the people on you. But you have to. If it's a friend, like I said, people hide it very well. Or, like I said, someone just comes into a negative cycle. Try to talk to them. Try to get them to see a different perspective. And then kindly but caringly tell them how they're coming off. If they still don't get it and they still as strong in their negativity as they were from the get-go, that's when you distance yourself. It's okay. If your friend feels some type of way about it, then you dress the situation in. Well, I took a step back because I saw you were going through something. I tried to be there for you. I tried to get you to see things in a different light, but you were persistent. You were persistent in that negative spirit, and it stuck to you like glue. So I had to back up so that it wouldn't bounce off you into me and my space. I still love you. I'm still here for you. And I'll help you as much as I can. But if I'm helping you and you're not receiving, it is what I'm trying to get you to see or help you with. Love you from a distance. Friends, family, co-workers, bosses, boyfriends, fiancés, husbands. Baby, excuse me, we're not speaking this into existence, but anyone who has father of children, mother of children, parents of children who are coexisting, co-parenting. This applies to y'all too. It especially applies to women. God, I'm really going to have to do like breakdown videos. Because there's so much information coming to me. Not that I don't want to do it. It's just flying at me like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, babe. Call it like you see it. And a lot of people don't call it like they see it. Not in a blunt, disrespectful way. Like, and Aries can come off like, sorry. Like, I know how I come off sometimes. But in a way that can be perceived, and if someone was talking to you in the same tone, you would receive it. That's what we work on, Arians, all my Aries out there. But, you know, just how you receive it, how you breathe it, how you take it in, everything, just like when you're eating, just like how you take air in. Negative vibes are the same way. They can be around you, but you can know how to, you know, turn the other cheek or just let that wave just ride off. Let your barriers be strong, let it ride off you. Okay. You know the saying, pick and choose your battles. That applies to the negativity. That's how negativity get into you. Some things, you know, get a little under your skin more than others, and that's when you like, huh. Well, you done woke the bitch. Here she is. And then we gotta check her like, alright, listen. We're not trying to live our lives like that. Everybody have their moments. It's just how you handle them, darlings. If you have any questions, or you just want to talk, or you want to get more into the whole, you know, disrupting or deceasing. I can't talk right now. It's a legal term that I can't say right now because I'm tongue-tied. But just, you know, bouncing the negative vibes off of you or anything like that, comment down below. And I'll see you guys in my next video. I promise next time I try to, not the next time I try, next time I sing, it's gonna be together. All right, check y'all later. Bye.